Hello and welcome to the Antrim LGFA Senior Championship Final here in Glenavy. Today we have the holders Moneyglass up against St Brigids Belfast. This championship is sponsored by Northern Property, and this is the fourth game that Glenavy has hosted this weekend on behalf of Antrim LGFA. The wind has died down a bit, but the rain is still here, and it could make the difference in a game here. The pitch will be slippy, but we're all excited and raring to go here. We'll go quickly through the team sheets before they're on the vein. So in Moneyglass, number 1, Anya Devlin, 2, Danielle Duffin, 3, Niamh McIntosh, 4, Niamh Neeson, 5, Aoife Leahy, 6, Sarah O'Neill, 7, Rebecca Bradley, 8, Aoife Kelly, 9, Laura McCann, 10, Annie Griffin, 11, Kathy Keary, 12, Cleana Griffin, 13, Marie O'Neill, 14, Orla Prenter, and 15, Jojo Dara. St Brigids 15, 1, Montague, and 15, Hannah Donaghy. As far as we're aware, that is the 15 that is starting, and the teams have lined up here further on the vein. Okay, so the referee today in the middle is Sean Toole. St Brigids are wearing the white and Moneyglass are in their blue strip. Some of the key matchups today, we will be looking at Aoife Kelly will probably be picking up Teresa Mellon in the middle of the pitch, and we all know what Orla Prenter can do on the day. So Maeve Blaney has been having an outstanding season, so we'll expect her to pick Orla up and hopefully have a good game, stick tight here, and we'll see how that one goes. As I said, this is the fourth game that Glenavy have hosted this weekend. So earlier today we had our Junior B final, which is sponsored by the Healy brothers, which Cargan in their first ever year having a senior team came out winners against St Congles. Yesterday we had the Candy Centre Junior A Championship final, which was Rasa from Belfast, so Donovan Rasa against Lavyarg, and the winners of that were Lavyarg, who now will play the Down champions Warren Point on the 26th of October in the Junior Championship, so in Ulster. In intermediate, the Denisons Championship, St Gall's came out winners against St John's. They will play the Derry winners, which was Marafelt, who got through a tight game of extra time against Ballymacguigan yesterday. The winners of today's game will play Breda in the Ulster Championship, and that would be on the 20th of October. So Rita will probably be tuned in today to keep an eye on this. So ball's up and Teresa Mellon's off already. Down the pitch. And the first shot within 10. Brigids and Brigids said that they would need to get a good start to try and settle themselves into the game. So goalkeeper today for Moneyglass is Anya Devlin. And she's looking around her and she's coming out this wing. And Cleana Griffin has received the ball. Powerful runner Cleana is. It'll be hard to keep grips to her. She's powering up the pitch there with the chasers coming after. She's still going. Brilliant interception and hand in there, but Moneyglass still held on to it. Play comes back out. Moneyglass will be patient in this. They will look after the ball as much as possible and they'll try to suck St. Brigids out or work a free. So you can see the slippery conditions, some of the St. Brigids girls slipping as it is, and the break is on. So St. Brigids have played the ball in early, but unfortunately Moneyglass had set up well in defence there with Laura McCann intercepting. So coming up the far side, pretty patient build up here. Moneyglass will switch the play, try to drag St. Brigids across. Aoife Kelly on the ball, attacking down the wing. As we said, it'll be a key battle between herself and Teresa Mellon. Trying to get a touch of the ball each for the Moneyglass girls to settle into it. So Cleana Griffin is on the ball again. As I said, very powerful runner. And the slip over the top there. Is Moneyglass going to get the shot off? And there's a wide. So first wide in the game for Moneyglass. Erin Boyles and nets for St. Brigids. Young keeper. So let's see if Moneyglass will press here to try to get the turnover. And the ball goes over the top. It's a foot race and Moneyglass get it. So St. Brigids will need to try and figure out their kickouts, as you want to try and keep possession of the ball. So Captain Keary passes the ball across. Again, patient Sarah O'Neill, centre back. Just coming. There we go. So Aoife Kelly's overcarried it. So St. Brigids will be happy with that. Can they get the ball moving? She's looking around. No movement up top for her just yet. So Ailey McDonald. So Emma Farron. And off to Teresa Mellon, who puts the jets on and tries to get past, but as you can see, she's a blue wall in front of her. She'll need to be more patient. That's a good hand in there. I think that was Niamh McIntosh, who will do that all day if given the chance. Kathy Keary coming up the pitch now. Lovely crossfield pass to Orla Prenter. We're used to having the blonde hair. She's in the brown hair now. She's coming through. Lovely pass off. Jojo Dara just slipped past her there. And St. Brigids just didn't get to clear the lines there. Marie O'Neill recycles it back out. And again, they'll rebuild. They'll get patience. They'll calm it all down. So they're back out near the halfway line. Just trying to drag St. Brigids out, pierce some holes. The advantage has been played here. So advantage over. And the shot comes in, and that's another wide to Moneyglass. That time it was Dara didn't come off for it, or there could have been a goal chance. And they didn't win their kick out again. Moneyglass are putting a high press here. And they'll try and work this free. They've had 2 wides already, so let's see if this free can get over the bar to try and settle Moneyglass into the game. There we go. And that's over the bar. So it's 1 each now. So that's 2 kickouts now that St Brigids have lost in a row, so they're going to need to get a bit more movement and give Aaron Boyle more options in order to ease the pressure in their defence. Again, Moneyglass high press here, sliding across. Ailey McDonald well held. And she's off. She's looking for a bit of support to kick pass in. Again, the conditions, there is a bit of a breeze, so the kick pass is going to have to be really accurate in order to get in there. So Kathy Carey's coming up the other way. And she's got advantage being played, but Kathy will just hold the ball, try and get everybody a little touch. And there's the ball into Jojo Dara, I think that is, and a push in the back. So that's a free in. So there's a chance now for Orla Prenter to step up and slot this over the bar to give Moneyglass the lead. And there's another one on the board. So 2 free kicks to Moneyglass, sorry, and 2 scores converted by Orla Prenter. So kick out again. St Brigids have won this one, so let's see what they can do with it. Again, another kick pass. This one works out better. And away she goes. She's tearing through. Can she get the score away? Oh. And that's a penalty. A penalty called there for the tackle coming in from behind. I think it was Aileen McDonald that was bursting her way through. And I think it was Niamh McIntosh possibly that put the hand in. So this will be a test for Anya Devlin in nets for Moneyglass. Anya would be more known for being a corner forward, but she's been transformed into a goalkeeper this year. And up comes the St Brigids goalkeeper, Aaron Boyle, who is a Northern Ireland soccer international. So we'll see now if she can place this into the corner to give St Brigids the lead and maybe settle them into the game again. She steps up. Oh. There we go. So St Brigids take the lead again. So that's a goal and a point to St Brigids and 2 points to Moneyglass. Quick kick out. So Moneyglass will be looking to get a score now back on the board to try and settle things after that penalty. So somebody's getting a tick there from Sean Toll. Easy ball across, so Kathy will be trying to organise and orchestrate the forwards here for Moneyglass, keep them calm. It's still early in the game, so no need to panic or anything like that. They are getting their scores. And boxed it off to Orla Prenter on the ball again. She lets fire. And there's another score, so that's Orla Prenter's third of the day and her first from play. So you could see 3 of the St Brigids girls converging on her there, but she still got her kick away. So here comes the kick out now. So St Brigids are having a bit more movement here for Aaron Boyle, and we're going short. And the press is pretty good here from Moneyglass coming out. They need to be careful with the hand passing. So Maeve Blaney is bursting out from full back here. And the release, and off we go. She's trying to take on her defender. She needs a bit of support. Now it's St Brigids' time to be a bit more patient here. And that was Hannah Donaghy getting a touch. And that shot went wide. quick kick out again. Good kicking by Anya. She's got movement here by Maria O'Neill. And Maeve Blaney has actually taken up O'Neill. And Maria has a bit of speed about her as well, and she's going straight through. She's still going. She's turning back onto her right foot. Doesn't want to take the shot in her left. Lays it off to Pranter. And she lets fly. And there we have another one from Pranter. So at the minute, Orla Pranter has been the main scorer from Moneyglass, the only scorer from Moneyglass. And that's her second from play. And St. Brigids went short there in the kick out, and they're trying to be patient coming out, but I think she'll need a bit more support there. Intercepted easily, and I think that was Aoife Leahy bursting out. Kathy Carey laying it off. Clena Griffin, we all know that she'll want to take her player on. She picks it up in that far corner. She's coming back out, and the crossfield pass was on. I think that was possibly to her sister Annie on the far side. The ball stays in. St. Brigids are going to come out here through the hands, and Teresa Mel now in the white boots over there. And again, it's just not working out for them at the minute. They're doing the hard work, and then that final pass to get out. And Maria O'Neill pops it off, and let's see if Jojo Dara, her shot goes wide. So Jojo, I'm near sure, is still an under 16 player. This is her first year up in the senior ranks, and she's an unbelievable talent as well. So Erin Boyle's looking and shouting for a bit of movement. Moneyglass are high pressing, as I said, that there's a bit of a breeze, and at the minute Moneyglass would have it in their favour. So advantage been played. Maeve Blaney wins that, and she's looking around for help and support. The crossfield ball coming, so it's Maddie Little. Again through the hands. They need to be patient here, look after the ball. Maddie Little again, she recovers from that. And the ball on the inside, have they got a runner? And there's another score on the board. So St. Brigids are doing well when they get up as far as their forwards, but it's that middle sector that they just keep getting turned over. So Anya Devlin again, out pretty quick and getting a really easy kick out away. So if you look at it, Moneyglass are putting a lot of pressure on St. Brigids kick out, whereas St. Brigids aren't really doing that for Moneyglass. And the ball's quickly into Orla Pranter, and she swivels. And again over the bar. So I think St. Brigids will need to try and get someone to get on Orla Pranter. It's easier said than done. Maybe that's why they're conceding the kick out, to try and protect in front of there. The long kick out this time. Emma Farron wins it. Again, a lot of pressure here. And she wins the free there. So again, there doesn't seem to be much movement and options. Aileen McDonald's looking at here in the wing and decides to go back. Kathy Carey's putting the press on straight away. Maria's trying to get a tackle in there, and again they're trying to be patient to work their way out here. And Hannah Donaghy is on the ball. Hannah can turn a game on their head if she wants to. She's taking the player on. She's still going. She needs a bit of help. She has the shot. drops into Anya Devlin's hands, and Niamh Neeson, I think that is, I'm going by the boots, is coming powering out to Cleena Griffin, and that was a good hand in there from Teresa Mellon. She keeps possession though, and to try to switch the play to drag the St Brigids girls across. Again, the ball in front is very good to Orla. Orla's trying to get past Maeve here, and there's another one by Orla Prenter. So at the minute, Orla has been the only one to score so far for Moneyglass. And you can see here that Moneyglass aren't letting St Brigids out easy at all in the kickouts. And that's turned over and it's coming straight down. So Kathy Carey lays it off to Prenter again. And that one's a wide. It's not often that you say that when Orla Prenter takes a shot. It's human after all. But again, she's out in front of her player and she just turns in the swivel. She knows where the posts are and she goes for the shot. So here we are, high press. Trying the other wing this time. So St Brigids have more players, but Danielle Duffin wins the free there. And they'll be patient now, go back the way to Aoife Kelly. So it's great to see Aoife back after her ACL injury last year. Across the pitch, the tackle come in there and Sean Toole said no, it wasn't a fair tackle. So Kathy Carey will take this and go back to Sarah O'Neill. He'll be patient and drag them across the pitch again. So you can see there that they've put up a white wall to make sure that no easy pass can get into Orla Prenter, that they'll have to go through hands, but that's no issue either for Moneyglass. So Cleena Griffin fouled there and they take it quickly and away they go. So I think that was Ellie Murphy tracking back, and they're just gliding through and the shot's going to come in here and the goal, near sure was that Marie O'Neill that got the goal there. So again, St Brigids have the bodies back, but they need to get the hands on the Moneyglass girls to try and slow them down. They're just quick hands off, and again, they're punishing them. So Moneyglass is just trying to punish them every time they get an attack. But St Brigids are getting back. They're just not getting hands on to slow them down coming through. So short kick out again to the far side. Put under a lot of pressure there. Free kick which Boyle will take again. No movement for it. And we're going up the line. Big high ball. Sarah O'Neill went up for it and just didn't get it. But again, Sarah being Sarah, it doesn't take her long getting back in. Aoife Montague lays it off to Ciara Austin. Ciara Austin to Hannah Donaghy. Moving it rightly through the hands, but they're just not getting anywhere yet. Ellie Murphy. And that was a foul by Sarah there and Ellie. And Ellie McDonald is coming out to take the free. So it's a bit far out. She'll be looking for a bit of movement to get a short ball. As I said, that if there's a breeze, it's against St Brigids at the minute. So she's looking for the short, and there's nobody moving for it. There we go. So the quick ball back to Eileen, and the shot comes in, and that one goes wide. So Anya Devlin again. She's running out anyway, so they have a plan in place. Oh, Sean Toole has told her she must get between the posts. And she does. She's moving at the far side. And the press is on. So Laura McCann lays it off to Niamh Neeson. And Kathy's back there to control the flow to Sarah. And the kick pass in. This time it's Teresa Mellon who read that ball, and she's put under pressure coming out. Ailey McDonald, she's been in a lot of ball. Aoife Montague. Through there, interception from Kathy. And again, Pranter And sorry folks for the disconnection there, we should be back up again now. So the score now is 1-9 to 1-3. There was a goal chance, but it was put over the bar there for Moneyglass, and St Brigids are on the attack again. And there's a lovely point there by St Brigids. I think it was Aoife Montague again. So Aoife's got an ever reliable left foot on her. And Anya Devlin coming out. Short kick out. Back to Anya, as we said, she's normally an outfielder, so she'll be comfortable in the ball. She's a very good communicator, so she'll be organising her defence there. And they're travelling at speed up the line here. Just getting the right people on the ball, being patient. And that was a wee slip up. I think it was Aoife Kelly just lost the ball, so St Brigids will be hoping to attack when the Moneyglass girls were possibly out of structure a wee bit in defence. So Ellie Murphy pops it off, and Ellie McDonald goes out again, back to Ellie Murphy, and the hand in there by the defence. Laura McCann back there battling, and has done really well there to get the ball back. She tracked back there rightly, and she's just picked up a wee knock there, so she's taking a breather. And she's fine to get on with it there. So a few minutes left here in the first half. Anya Devlin carrying the ball out, and she's been given options there by Danielle Duffin and further up the line. So Annie Griffin, she's getting turned over there, and St Brigids win the free there. So again, they're looking for movement. If they can get another couple of scores on the board before half time, try and keep the management happier. And Moneyglass turned over. Kathy Carey on the ball again. She has plenty of touches. Clena Griffin, Teresa Mel must be picking her up now, trying to slow her down. You can see all the St Brigids girls getting back, and Sarah O'Neill just glides past a couple there, shows it and goes, and dragged down. So the defender puts the hand up there, but I'd say Sean Toole will be having a word and possible tick there. It was good ground being made up by Sarah O'Neill there. And another free kick for Orla Prenter. And that's another one over the bar. And the half-time whistle goes. So scored half-time 110 to 1-4, and Orla Prenter has scored majority of Moneyglasses. Aileen McDonald and Eva Montague have been prominent for St Brigids. As we said, that the rain has stopped here, but the wind is still up, and it's just about the half-time talk. Anthony will be happy enough with St Brigids if they can come out and try and keep the scoreboard ticking. Whereas, you know, rightly, Moneyglass have a very experienced and in-depth bench there that they can make changes, and we'll see what happens. But from us here, we'll cut off and then we'll come back for the second half. But really good game at the minute, good flow, good intensity, and it's definitely not over yet. Welcome back here to Glenavy, to the Northern Property Antrim LGFA Senior Championship Final between Moneyglass and St Brigids. So the half-time score was Moneyglass 1-10, St Brigids 1-4. Now the game has actually been end-to-end. Orla Prenter has been the main scorer for Moneyglass, whereas Aoife Montague and Aileen McDonnell have been the main scorers for St Brigids, although Erin Boyle, the St Brigids goalkeeper, did come up and score a penalty for St Brigids. So the game is still here to be won by anybody. 6 points is still 2 kicks of the ball, so Sean Toole is just waiting on Moneyglass coming out. Seen a few of the girls warming up on the sideline earlier, so we will keep an eye to see if there's any changes been made. I'm sure Maxie and Charlie and Anne-Marie will be trying to get Moneyglass reared up and trying to get them to see this game out in the first couple of minutes, whereas Anthony on the other hand will be saying let's get the same start as we did in the first half, win that ball and go up and get a score on the board and then lock them in, because now St Brigids will have whatever bit of wind there is at their back and Moneyglass will be against it. So let's see if Moneyglass will go more short for the kickouts and St Brigids maybe will do a high press to try and overturn them, saying that the kick shouldn't go as long this time when Anya Devlin is against the wind. So trying to see if there's any changes been made. So Moneyglass are giving a few younger girls their chance today in the senior championship, with Aoife Leahy and Annie Griffin and Jojo Dara getting their chance, and to be honest they haven't shown that they didn't deserve to be out there. Whereas if you look at St Brigids, Erin Boyle in nets, Hannah Donaghy, all brilliant players and talented. So just waiting on Moneyglass subs getting off the pitch. And it's Marie O'Neill and Laura McCann in the middle for the hot ball against Teresa Mell and Brona King. Doesn't seem to be any changes. And ball's up and off we go. So Laura McCann taps it down, Maria O'Neill. Maria takes off the early ball in. Pops it off, Aoife Kelly. Aoife out to Kathy Carey. Sails the dummy, sidesteps in. Back to Aoife Kelly. Across to Prenter, who's got rid of the white top, under top. Ball in, Kathy Carey, and goal. So St Brigids got a point in the first 15 seconds of the game in the first half. Now Moneyglass have got a goal in the first 20-30 seconds in the second half. So Moneyglass are putting the high press on the young keeper. She goes long and wide, and they win it, get their free. Can they move the ball quickly before Moneyglass gets set up? And Ellie Murphy's out in front, wins the ball, and Niamh McIntosh intercepts, and Niamh will keep going, she will run on. Marie O'Neill pops the ball in. Orla Prenter's out in front and taking them on, lays it off, wee sidestep by Jojo. Jojo back out to Maria, and they're patient. Saved by the feet of Erin Boyle, and instead of picking it up she just toe pokes it on out. Aoife Kelly in a foot race to get it. She keeps it in, pops it back to Kathy Carey. Crossfield pass to Sarah. Again, Moneyglass are just going to try and keep possession, control the tempo of the game. draw St Brigids out, and then use the quick hands to try and punish them. So Cleana Griffin, again, just holding the ball. St Brigids have most of the girls back behind the ball, trying to put up a wall. Hannah Donaghy is trying to put a bit of a squeeze on. There's no point one person going. Aileen McDonald try to get the hand in. Danielle Duffin lays it off to Aoife Kelly. Aoife back to Danielle. Patient play, Maria O'Neill. Maria outside of the boot, pass in. Just didn't work out. Maeve Blaney is coming out with the ball here, and that was a foul by Cleana Griffin on Teresa Mel. And Sean's having a quiet word. Back into position. Emma Farron looking around, see who is available. She might. Ellie's out in front, wins it, kicks it up the wing. Hannah Donaghy with a bit of speed, and the final touch come off Moneyglass girls. So Hannah gets the ball rolling again. Back in. Aileen's trying to sidestep around. St Brigids need a score here, and it's a free in. So that was good play by the St Brigids girls. Emma Farron to Ellie. Ellie out to Hannah. And the same again, but the two girls down here, Aileen and I think it's Laura McCann, don't look to be in good shape. They're not moving properly at the minute. So the first aid will come on, and that'll give St Brigids a bit of a breather. Maybe come together and try and settle themselves a wee bit after conceding that goal early doors in the second half. On the sideline for St Brigids, you also have Laura Agnew, who has been out most of the year with a knee injury, who's fit and raring to go, so she could make a difference. And Julie Kern has returned from Australia in recent weeks, so she is on the bench too. So Anthony has plenty of options if he wants to change it up. And Aoife Montague took the free kick there, and it stayed in play, and I'm near sure it was her there that stuck it over the bar there as it came in. So it was a nice reply there from St Brigids after conceding the goal. Anya Devlin looking for the kick out, as I said. The wind is slightly against her here this half, but she gets the ball away, and Laura McCann wins her free. And again we'll slowly go through the hand passing and off the shoulder. So the kick pass in, Jojo misses that, and St Brigids come out. Ellie Murphy's seeing a bit more of the ball this half, but they get it and then they go back into where they come out of. So They're trying to spread a bit more. Trees is hanging to this wing here, looking for the pass. Brona King, the captain, tries to get it to her, and she gets it, but high pressure coming in by Kathy Carey. Emma Farron picks it up, pops it off to Trees again, and Trees is trying to take on 2 or 3 of the Moneyglass girls, and she concedes the free because she went with her shoulder and bounced off Sarah O'Neill. So Sean Toole has given the free to Moneyglass, and there's a change happening here. It looks like Clena Logan coming on, and I'm not sure if Maddie Little, I think, is away off with Clena coming on there. So a few positional changes for St Brigids. Clena's gone up into the forward line, whereas we'll stick to the game here, and Sarah O'Neill is coming up the pitch, sidestepping through, opening up the gates. Aoife Kelly off the shoulder. Aoife's got the head up, looking for the pass, pops it off. Maria has it, and so Maria's trying to be patient here and look for the runner, doesn't want to force the shot. Clena Griffin, crossfield pass, there's 2 Moneyglass there, so they'll keep it in. Danielle will pop it out to Prenter. It was Annie Griffin, sorry, not Prenter. So Niamh McIntosh again. Moneyglass just taking the sting out of the game, running the clock down, whereas still being patient, controlling the ball. And they're just popping the ball about, trying to create the right gaps. Maria O'Neill's just sidestepping and weaving through them all, lays it off. Wee sidestep by Prenter, and that one goes wide. So St Brigids are a bit slower getting out to get the kick out off, but they're putting in a lot of work getting up and down the pitch, and with the rain being on the pitch the past, well, few hours, it will get heavy and it will suck the legs out of them. Aileen McDonald going for that one. Sarah O'Neill tapped it down to Laura McCann, and this is Annie Griffin coming up the sideline here. So Annie's Clena's sister, so both of them's playing wing half forward. And again, Kathy Carey just control the tempo. Maria O'Neill seems to always be an outlet and an option. Across the field here to Rebecca Bradley. Clena Griffin. Jojo's looking for the ball, but Clena bypasses her. Crossfield pass again. Laura McCann. Kathy took a dig at it and immediately puts her hands to her head, and the ball eventually goes wide. So again, it's a good press by St Brigids. Moneyglass are switching the play. And St Brigids are sliding across with them and putting the pressure on, but St Brigids need to get the ball and get it up the pitch and get the scoreboard ticking again. So Erin Boyle again looking around her, arms out, who's moving, who wants it. So she's going to the same wing again, and that one was well won. And they're bursting off up the pitch here. And Aileen McDonald burst through. And again, Sean's explaining what the foul was for, and he's give it the other way again for coming in with the shoulder. So St Brigids players are getting frustrated and not happy about that one. And Anya Devlin comes out to take the free. The referee's still speaking to Aileen here off camera. And Moneyglass go back to Niamh McIntosh. Clena Logan, who's just come on the pitch, is chasing them down, trying to get a hand in, trying to get a turnover. And they do that, and the ball's coming now, so I think that was Rebecca Barker. And the pop off to Clena. So Clena needs to be patient here, St Bridget's need to look after the ball. It took them a while winning it, so they can't just force it and lose it. And that's what happened. So Cleena Griffin takes off and steps. So she tried to go past the defender, and she's kicked the ball away, so I don't know if Sean's going to bring it forward a bit or not. And he does. And so Emma Farron will now get on the ball and look for a pass. The ball goes back the way. So patient build up. Oh, Teresa luckily grabbed that ball there, and the pass in just went astray. I think that was Aoife Leahy coming out with the ball, and crossfield pass again. So Moneyglass love the crossfield pass, trying to make the other team work. Ellie Murphy is trying to chase that down, and now Aoife Montague. Teresa comes in hard there and just didn't get the ball. I think she's caught Sarah O'Neill as she went for it. Nothing malicious in it, but Sarah's still feeling the pain in her hip there. So there's another sub coming on. I think that's Laura Agnew. Yep, so Laura Agnew's on, and Ciara Austin has went off. So Laura will be bursting to show what she can do here. She's been struggling with a niggly knee injury all season. And Sarah's up and ready to go again. So Kathy Carey's got the ball. Anya Devlin's come up here for a wee chit chat. There's a player down injured off the ball that the referee is up with, and it's one of St Brigids girls. I'm not sure who it is at the minute. In their own defence. And so it's Rebecca Barker, I think, was down there. So she seems to be fine and walking it off. And Kathy goes wide to Aoife Kelly and continues her run. Aoife will carry it on. And Laura McCann back to Kathy. Kathy brings it to Eve McIntosh. The fullback is away up in the attacking zone. She'll keep going to the back post to see if she can get it back again. Marie O'Neill is going the other direction. Cleena Griffin made a run for her, but just didn't get it. Jojo was looking at it again, but again, the bypasser out to Laura McCann. St Bridget's forced Laura back, and again switch the play by Moneyglass. Aoife Kelly again, and they're just been patient in the build up here. Prenter plays a lovely ball in. Kathy just didn't take it first time, and St Bridget's defenders swarm across and get the hand in. Sorry, that wasn't Kathy. I think that was possibly Jojo. And Kathy's just giving her a wee tap on the back to say, don't worry about it, go again, get the head up, Jojo. And Erin Boyle will come out here to take the free kick. So she does have a defender behind her if she wanted to go back the way, and Cora Leonard, but she's looking forward. There's someone moving. Again, Brona King made the run, but Danielle Duffin was tight with her. I think there was another change made in that break. So Kathy wins that and gives it off. And Laura Agnew, her first touch, slides it across. So Leah Stewart is on the pitch now, number 23, so I'm not sure who has went off for Moneyglass, but Leah is another underage player. She actually played in the senior setup last year as well, so this will be her second year of getting a taste of senior football. Emma Farron, lovely. Well, it was cut out, looked lovely until Moneyglass girl stepped in, and Moneyglass are off in attack again. Orla Pranter, she's going for it, and that is over the bar, so that's another point to Orla Pranter's name today. All from the crossfield pass, attempted crossfield pass by St Brigids, which was cut out by Moneyglass and punished by Moneyglass. So Aaron Boyle has been put under a lot of pressure, and the kick-outs again, going wide and a push in the back, so St Brigids get their free kick around the middle of the pitch, but they just have no options and no runners in front of them to give it early. So Laura Agnew's looking around her, she has to go back. Emma Farron comes back in, steps across, so Ellie McDonald to Aoife Montague. Kathy Carey putting the pressure on to Ellie Murphy, so Ellie's got the left foot on her, so she'll be trying to get a good angle and get the right distance. Be patient. Aoife Montague, she's been chased down. Pass across the pitch again, so Moneyglass are putting up their defensive wall as well to put the press on St Brigids. Oh, and what a shot, and unlucky it came off the crossbar and out. I'm not sure who that was, possibly Laura Agnew. And Niamh McIntosh coming flying out, so couldn't have been Laura. She wouldn't have made it across the pitch that quick. Aoife Montague has put the pressure on. Did Niamh keep it in? No, she didn't. So good pressure coming out there by Aoife Montague, but very unlucky St Brigids there not to get a goal. And the wonder shot could have been Hannah Donaghy. She loves a wee shot there. And Laura Agnews took a heavy fall. She's up, moving again. Kathy Carey's back in her full back line, being patient, working the ball out. I see Brona Devlin is on as well, so we'll keep an eye out to see who has went off. Laura McCann travelling up the sideline. Okay, sorry, we're away again. So Marie O'Neill got a point there from play, and then St Brigids kick out went a bit too long and over the sideline. So Moneyglass with the ball again, and they're being patient, popping it off. Aoife Kelly looking for the runner. Out to Brona Devlin, Leah Stewart, and keeper palmed that one over the bar from Orla Pranter. So that's another score. So that's 2-13 to 1-5. With about 10 minutes to go. So keeper goes short. Emma Farron, she needs some movement. There's Brona King. Moneyglass are working hard here to force them back. Hannah Donaghy, is the pass going to work out? Clena Logan is on the chase after this. Can she keep it in? She does. Now she needs some support up there. And the three Moneyglass girls have conceded the free kick. So Aileen McDonald is going to take this. She goes back the way to Teresa Mel. Then you get a score on the board here. Teresa again, left foot. She's swinging it in. Couple of people in the box there trying to get a score, and one of them hasn't got up. I'm not sure who that is. So we'll have a stop and play here to see who it is it's down. So a few subs have come on for both teams. I'm just trying to see who has went off. Jojo Dara might be one of them. I can't see her at the minute. And possibly Annie Griffin, because I can still see Cleana over there, and I can still see Pranter Maria. So it must be the two for Leah Stewart and Brona Devlin. So St. Brigids player is good to go, and Anya Devlin is up to take the free kick. She goes short to Niamh McIntosh. Again, Tosh will come out nice and calm. Emma Farron has pushed forward a bit now. She's trying to put the squeeze on early, with Hannah Donaghy coming across to help her out. The ball in is a good one. Danielle Duffin pops it off to Aoife Kelly. Aoife again, lovely hand pass in. The shot comes in, and that goes over the bar by Rebecca Bradley. So Moneyglass just starting to turn the screw. They're being a wee bit more patient and controlled and everything to do with the ball. And I think St. Brigids are maybe just tiring now as well, to put a big shift in to try and get the squeeze on early. So Laura Agnew pops it back. So you can see Moneyglass is squeezed straight away. Maria fouls Maeve Blaney there. But again, it's trying to win the ball back. So Aileen gets that just before Brona Devlin comes in with the hand, and Aileen comes off. But if we look across the pitch, she doesn't have much help up there at the minute. So she'll have to come across to the middle. We pop off. Cleana Logan is trying to reel it in. She just can't do it. Rebecca Bradley comes out with it. Sarah looks for some support, and Brona Devlin will slow it all down and take the intensity out of the game, with Niamh McIntosh just coming slowly up the sideline. Sarah goes again. She's got Kathy with her if she wants her, but she'll maybe... There we go, we 1-2. Sarah's just controlling things, calming it all down to Aoife Kelly. Aoife lays it off to Pranter. Pranter across the pitch now to Cleana Griffin. So Cleana lays it off. Kathy pops up again. A couple of wee dummies, wee shimmy. Advantage is on, and we'll come back to the advantage. And so as we said, the winners of this game will play Breda, the County Down champions, on Sunday the 20th of October. So that's normally a close enough encounter when the Antrim champions and the Down champions meet, because usually they'll have a few challenge matches with each other throughout the season as well, so they're not strangers to each other. So Erin Boyle, pressure's on. Where's she coming? She's coming this way now, and Emma Farron was well outnumbered by Moneyglass girls. And again, Aoife Kelly switching the play. They're just sliding across. The ball over the top. Cleana Griffin. She's looking for the runner again. Maria is the willing runner. We pop off. Brona Devlin. And Brona pops it into the corner. And now it's 3-15 to 1-5. So unless something major happens, Moneyglass seem to be the team that's going to be lifting the trophy again in Antrim for another year. So Anya Boyce gets it. Kiva Heffernan tries carrying it out. Emma Farron gets on the ball, trying to make something happen. Hannah Donaghy is looking for it, and she puts the foot down to try and take them on. Pops it back to Emma into the middle, and the kick pass goes in. It's a 50-50, and is that Kathy Carey back there again winning that? And Brona Devlin, she's looking for the runner into the corner, and she has that runner, who is Orla Prenter. So Prenter will try to take the girl on. Crossfield pass. Clena Griffin's coming on to it. Is Clena going to go for the shot? Blocked down. And then a wee push in the back there as well. And so as I said, Moneyglass very good at spraying the ball from one side of the pitch to the other. And they're pretty patient in their build-up and trying to get the right people on the ball in the right situations in order to keep the scoreboard ticking. As you'll always say, if you have the ball, the other team can't score. So they're pretty good at looking after the ball. So Erin Boyle, the keeper, who to be fair hasn't really had a chance with the 3 goals that went past her today. And your boys coming out, lays it off to Hannah. Hannah to Teresa Mel. Another wee pass went astray. So St. Brigids coming out. Kathy was probably expecting her free there, didn't get it, and it's a St. Brigids free. Ellie McDonald on the ball. There's a substitute coming on. That's a St. Brigids sub, and Ellie Murphy is going off. Can't see who it is that came on. Moneyglass are lining up a couple of subs, but I don't. Yep, there's someone coming on now. It's Danielle Duffin going off. And Emma Farron looking around her, looking for movement. The big ball up. And Clena Logan is chasing after it. And their St. Brigids are looking for their 45, and they got it. So let's see if they can get a score from this. Moneyglass seem to be lining up their subs. There's Eleanor Mallon coming on. And it looks like Danielle Conley as well. So Aoife Kelly is one of the girls going off. And Neve Neeson, I think that is the other one. So Emma Farron stand over this 45. Now remember, in girls football, if it goes straight over the bar, you get your 2 points, but she's going short. And you can hear the call. There's Teresa Mellon onto it. Is this her score? So well worked, 45. Teresa Mellon sticks it over the bar. So that brings the score to 3-15 to 1-6. So I think Sean Toole is waving at the sideline. I'm not sure what it is. I think Emma Farron's possibly been sent to the sideline for a blood. So they'll try and fix her up, because Emma's obviously one of the more experienced girls, so I don't think anything can change the result today. The time is up, so it's just the injury time now. So, yep, Emma's fine, ready to go. And Brona Devlin pops it off. And St. Brigids are trying to get a high press on. And that's well won. Eleanor Mallon pops it off. And their steps. Yep, she took off there. I think she was thinking of what to do with the ball instead of what she should have done with the ball. But St. Brigids are coming out here, trying to work it through the hands, but Moneyglass just seemed to be getting a wee hand in here and there and slowing them down. The hand coming across there. Oh, Kathy tried to get a tackle in. Cliona Logan, keeper comes out. And Anya passes to her sister Brona, and it calmly comes out the wing. So here it's the Moneyglass young ones now that have all come on. We'll count Mallon into that young one. She'll be happy to hear that. So Rebecca Bradley in the blue boots trying to get that ball picked up. And Sean Toll's given the and Moneyglass just playing keep ball here, knocking the ball about. The time is near up and St. Brigids have intercepted this, but she's nowhere to go. She's looking for help, she's looking for support, and that's well intercepted there. And they're coming out, so again, Kathy just controlling it, pops it off to Sarah. Sarah will slow it down, look for Mal. Mal will go back in, turned over, and St. Brigids get their free. And Aileen McDonald is off again. Aileen has probably been one of St. Brigids' best players today. Cliona Logan goes for goal and over the bar. So the score's 3-16 to 1-7. I'd say we're on the blow. I can see Sean's looking at the watch, and it could be the last kick out here. And there we go. Final whistle is sounded, and Moneyglass are the Northern Property Antrim Ladies Senior Championship winners for 2024 on a scoreline of 3-16 to 1-7. They controlled the game. St Brigids now went hard at them and pushed and pushed, but I think tiredness got to them, and just a bit of more experience and wiliness from Moneyglass got them across the sideline. So Moneyglass will now play Breda in a couple of weeks in the first round of Ulster. Both teams are well known to each other and will obviously both be setting their sights on winning Ulster. Moneyglass got to the Ulster final last year and were disappointed in not performing to the best of their ability, so obviously Breda will be thinking the same. So it's a nice setup. So we'll stay on here for the presentation, which will happen in the middle of the pitch. But for us, thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll hopefully see you again.